My family loves Chinese food. We eat it a few times per month. Sometimes we do takeout, but my favorite is when I make it. Today, I'll be preparing orange chicken and lo mein. It may seem intimidating to make, but you can prepare it right in your home. You ensure that one, it is fresh, and two, you know what's in it. Welcome back to Spice Rack Kitchen! Please join me in the kitchen as I show you how I prepare this for my family. For the orange chicken, I'll be using boneless chicken thighs. I prefer dark meat to white meat for these dishes. As you see here, I'm cutting the meat into thin slices. This ensures that when it is fried, it is actually cooked properly because the slices are so thin. In a bowl, whisk together 3 tablespoons of cornstarch, a quarter teaspoon of salt, a third cup of flour, and 2 egg whites. If the batter is getting too thick, add a few tablespoons of water to loosen. So I'm very happy with the consistency of my butter. It is light and therefore the coating on my chicken will be light and crispy. At this point, I'm then going to add the chicken to the mixture and allow it to sit for about 5 to 7 minutes. Here I'm just ensuring that each piece of chicken has been properly coated with the batter. So my chicken has rested for 5 minutes. So at this point, I'm going to heat a skillet with about 1 to 2 inches of oil, and I'm going to deep fry in batches. So my oil is hot enough, and I'm going to drop the chicken in one by one so that they don't clump together or stick together. Now you can use a deep fry thermometer and gauge the temperature so it is about 350 degrees Fahrenheit. So fry until it is golden brown on one side, and then you turn and then you fry the other side as well. After frying, take out chicken and allow excess oil to drain on a paper towel. Let the chicken rest for about 2 to 3 minutes, and if you want your chicken even crispier, you can refry for another minute. So my chicken is beautifully golden brown, and that's exactly what I wanted. Now it's time to make the orange sauce. You will need half a cup of orange juice, 1 tablespoon chopped ginger, 1.5 tablespoons of granulated sugar, a pinch of salt. Now you are welcome to use soy sauce, but because I'll be adding it to my lo mein, I will not be using it. And you'll also need cornstarch to thicken the sauce, only a tablespoon, and 1 tablespoon of vinegar. So to your saucepan, add the orange juice. Next, you'll be adding in your ginger and your vinegar. Place the heat setting between a medium and low so the mixture does not come to a quick boil, but gradually slowly release its flavors. So after you have stirred for a while, you may then add your granulated sugar. Allow that to dissolve. Then allow your mixture to slowly simmer. As the sauce simmers, the water will begin to evaporate and it will naturally start to thicken. However, to aid the process along, we dissolve cornstarch in about 4 tablespoons of water. Then we're going to add this to our sauce. So here I'm giving it a quick stir just to ensure that there are no clumps or lumps in the sauce. So this is pretty much the finished product, a very rich, thick, and tasty sauce. I will now toss the chicken in the sauce and will serve immediately, which I did when I was serving my family. Just toss things together and then it's ready to be served. You may add sesame seed for it to have that authentic appearance. I will not be adding sesame seed because my daughter has a severe allergic reaction to all things sesame. That will not take away from the taste. It will still taste oh so good. Better than takeout. So this is ready. I will now show you how I prepare the noodles. You should see me fighting with the steam. What you can see on camera is me fanning the steam in another direction so it does not affect the camera lens, but the steam was winning that battle. Anyway, here I placed a large pot of water to boil, and then I added noodles, and I'm using egg noodles, and they were cooked on high heat for 3 minutes uncovered. Now they can get mushy real quick, so be vigilant about your timing. So I had taken them off and I'd put them in the colander to drain. I will finish preparing the noodles in this pan. To 3 tablespoons of oil, I added half cup of frozen vegetables, 1 chopped garlic, and a half teaspoon chopped ginger. I will allow these to saute for 3 to 5 minutes. Then I add about 2 tablespoons of soy sauce and a half teaspoon of sugar. Honestly, I judged the soy sauce. I had a long day and I was tired by this time. Anyway, things are looking good, and so I got my noodles and I started to put them into the sauce. So after adding my noodles, I toss things around, ensuring all the noodles are coated with the sauce. My son has already passed by the stove like 3 to 4 times already, so I know he's hungry, but guess what? I can't blame him because it smells so good in here. This is very tasty. Your kids will love it. You will love it. Like I mentioned before, it's better than takeout. It's done fresh at home, and of course, it's done with love. I add a bit of garnish. Dinner is ready. Please note that you may add hoisin sauce to your noodles. Unfortunately, I cannot add it because it contains sesame, and like I mentioned before, my daughter is allergic to it. But look at this finished dish. Better than takeout, so delicious. Orange chicken and lo mein. Try it and let me know how it turns out in the comment section. Thank you for staying with me. Please remember to subscribe to this channel, share the video, comment below. See you next time.